All right, so we are live. We are live, people. One sec, let me open the live chat as well. Let's see. One second. And all right, perfect. We are live. How's it going? Yo, how's it going, Jose? Hope you're doing well. Hola, hope you're doing well, Lorenzo. Hope you guys are great. Hi, Dan. Hey, brother. How's it going? Hey, Paul. Hi, Dan. Hey, Brian. How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hey. Hey, man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning for you. Evening for me. Euro USD, 1 hour PVG. What do you think? Yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. Euro USD is actually looking very good. Hey, good afternoon, Dan. How's it going, Evan? Hope you're doing well, brother. I think it's good morning for you, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, Evan. Let me know. Hi, buddy. Hey, man. How's it going? So video, audio, guys, everything is on point. Okay, just making sure, but I think it is because otherwise you guys would have told me in the live chat. So we are live. I was looking forward to this live session, and to be honest, I am happy that I was able to do it because I was ill. Okay, I was ill on Friday and Saturday. I was really ill. I felt sluggish. I had fever as well. But luckily, on Sunday, I had a big recovery. Yesterday as well. And now I would say I'm 95% recovered. So yeah, I'm happy that I'm well now, that I'm feeling good. Because otherwise, if I would have felt like I felt on Saturday, to be honest, I don't think we would have been able to have this session today. But yeah, I'm really happy that I'm feeling good again. And to be honest, it's when you feel ill, that's when you think of how thankful we should be when we feel healthy and when we have a good energy and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys are healthy, if you guys are feeling good, be thankful for it. Okay, don't take it for granted, because there's people that would pray to be in your situation, to have your health, and yeah, we should always be thankful for it. And on that gratefulness and thankfulness, we can build more and more and more. So yeah, how about you guys? How are you guys doing? Let me know. What have you guys been up to lately? In the weekend? Any plans for this week? Just tell me a few words about yourself in the live chat, and I'll make sure to check it out because I'm very curious. Okay, so yeah, feel free to drop that in the live chat. In the meantime, stock exchange is opening in 30 seconds. Okay, and right now I have my eyes on gold and euro dollar. On gold, on the 1 hour time frame, we took out this liquidity level. We also have a beautiful H1 sweep because these two candles failed to close above the high. And right now we don't have an H1 PVG anymore. What about the 4 hour? Neither do we have a 4 hour PVG. So that confluence disappeared. Right now we need to wait and see if this candle will get low, will go back lower and close below the high, because if it will close like this, then we won't have any other higher time frame confluences, and ultimately this won't be an A plus potential anymore. So right now the only thing we could have over here is a beautiful H1 sweep, with a question mark, of course, A plus potential depending on the MSS. All right, perfect. So yeah, that's the only thing we could have here, but we need to wait for the hourly candle closure. And on euro dollar, guys, this is what I wanted to show you. This setup has a very big A plus potential. Okay, A plus potential. So first of all, let's look at the 1 hour. We can see that the 1 hour is looking very clear. Okay, this valid high is very clear. This valid low is very clear. We have a sweep of the high, a beautiful H1 sweep because we didn't close above it, and we've also entered this H1 supply. Okay, this is looking very good. this H1 supply is holding some strength for sure, because look at the move that the price did after this supply was created. Okay, it went ballistic towards the downside. So yeah, I mean, based on the hourly, this looks like a very good potential. Is this a H4 supply as well? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, guys. So let me mark it down. H1 plus H4 supply, looking really promising. Okay, I told you. And now on the 5 minute, okay, if we get an aggressive bearish shift, this would be a textbook A plus setup. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting for right now on the 5 minute on euro dollar, and currently I'll have my full focus on it because the other pairs, let me show you guys. On Nasdaq, price is currently in between. We have this very high, then we have this very low. Currently price is clearly in between. Next up on US 30, again, very high, very low, price is in between. Same story with USHEF, okay, might liquidate the low soon. We'll keep an eye on this one as well. GJ is clearly in between. Again, what I like is that the price action is clear, okay, this is what I like. And lastly, GBP USD is also in between. All right, so yeah, that's why currently I will have my full focus on euro dollar, to be honest, because it is definitely looking promising. Okay, it is definitely looking promising. Stock exchanges opened. Let's see with some good volume, we could have something beautiful over here. Okay, and now before I go over the live chat, let me quickly do a short update, a short video update for the people that aren't able to join us live yet. Okay, so bear with me and then I'll check the live chat. All right, how's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. We are live on YouTube. Make sure to join us if you can. If not, this is what this video is about. I thought to film a short update as per usual in case you guys aren't able to join us live yet. Currently, we have our eyes on euro dollar and on gold, mostly on euro dollar because it is looking great. On the 1 hour, we can see that we have this very high, this very low. We took out the high. We have a beautiful H1 sweep because this previous candle, as we can see, failed to close above it. And we are also at an H1 plus H4 supply level. So Euro USD is looking very promising. Now we are all waiting for a bearish aggressive shift on euro dollar on the 5 minute. On gold, to be honest, on gold, I'm not sure if we'll have a plus potential anymore. We'll have to wait for the hourly closure because if this H1 candle will close above this high, then I'll have to look left for a new valid high. However, if it will close below the low, we will then look for a bearish market structure shift. And apart from that, the other pairs are in between the liquidity levels. This is Nasdaq in between the two, US 30 in between the two, USHEF as well might take out the low soon. GJ also in between, and GU also in between. So for now, I will have my full focus on euro dollar. Okay, and yeah, on that note, if you're able to, make sure to join us live. All right, the market update is done. Let me now send it, and then I'll check the live chat. Okay. One second. Short market update. It is sending now. It is loading, sorry, not sending. pretty hot here. Oh no, it's not that hot. 23 degrees Celsius. It's pretty good. Okay, let me do this real quick and then I'll check the live chat. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, let's see what you guys have to say. First of all, we are at 11 likes. Let's see if we can smash 100 likes today, guys. If you are enjoying these live sessions and you want me to continue doing them, feel free to hit that like button and also that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hey Dan, hope you're doing well. Hey Ali, hope you're doing well as well, brother. And yeah, I am. Like I said, I'm very happy that I'm feeling good now. And yeah, thanks for asking. Hey, how's it going, brother? Madeline said that he was really looking forward to to see me live, and I'm happy to hear that, brother. I'm happy to see you as well in this live session, and yeah, I know that soon we'll have you on board as well. So yeah, looking forward to that too. Look at Euro USD 1 hour. Yep, exactly. We literally just discussed about it. Yes, sir. Doing good, brother. Really good. Getting these amazing swing back tests. Nice. Happy to hear that, man. Happy to hear that. Keep it up. Good evening. Hey, man. Good evening. Glad you're recovering well. Getting ill really sucks sometimes. Yeah, it does, man. It does. It really does. But yeah, it feels great after you start feeling good again. Hello Dan, how are you? I'm good, brother. How about you? Just enjoying my day, enjoying being live here with you guys, and looking forward to see what the markets will have in store for us today. Because this euro dollar setup, I have big faiths. I have big faith on this setup. If of course it will give us a aggressive bearish shift as well. If it will, like I said, I think it's a very good looking A plus setup. So yeah, looking forward to see how this will go. Where are you from, guys? Nice. Let's see. Let's see if people will respond to this message. California, United States. Nice. Can we take your trades on MQ, MES futures? Yeah. I mean, if you have the same exact price action over there, for sure you can. We have been waiting for you. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that you guys were excited to have this live started. Blow the 5K account last week. I'm broke right now. I mean, I hope you didn't buy that 5K challenge with your last money. If you did, then you should push the brake pedal when it comes to trading for a period. Save up some money and then restart only when you have a profitable system in place. Okay. Don't buy accounts just for the sake of buying them, because trust me, I'm also speaking out of experience here. It's the easiest way to blow money. Okay, buying accounts randomly without having a profitable system in place. I know it feels good, right? It gets your adrenaline rushing, but it is not productive at all. Okay, so that's why you should take it one step at a time, and not waste money like that. That's my opinion. My first time here from Cameroon. Nice. Glad to have you, man. Hi, Dan. I wish you the best if health post recovery. Thank you, man. Thank you. Don't worry, it was nothing serious anyways. I also see a double top on your dollar on daily bearish. Let's check, brother. On daily, yeah, I mean, you could say this is like a double top rejection, but it's not that clear. I wanted to see a bigger move, so to say. But to be honest, the confidence we have on the 1 hour are more than enough, for us to consider this an A plus potential. But yeah, we'll see. That was my point on Euro USD. Yeah, I'm glad that you spotted it as well. Have a nice to meet you. Nice, nice, nice. You guys creating connections on the live. That's cool. I love that. Likewise, brother. Always happy to meet the fellow family to this community. Nice. Love to hear that, man. Love to hear that. Supernova, I already answered your question. I'm seeing your USD A plus potential liquidity sweep and low resistance liquidity under. Yes, sir. 4-hour VVG in gold. Where do you see it? The 4-hour VVG. There's no 4-hour VVG anymore on gold. That's the thing. Because it closed it. It mitigated it fully. Okay. Let me drink some water real quick, guys. Perfect. Hi, Dan. Hey, Alejandro. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you are doing well. How was Monday? Yesterday was pretty choppy. Had a small loss on Nasdaq. Apart from that, had some potentials, but yeah, nothing crazy really. Hi, Dan. I hope you have a good day. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day as well. A good start of the week. Hi, Dan, brother. Hey, Songezo. Hope I pronounced their name correctly. Tavi said, I saw the buy in the morning on London. Beautiful sweep of the low. The target was this high, where we are looking, and then a sell after the sweep in demand. Nice. So I guess that you caught a setup in the morning. That's cool. That's cool. That you traded in the London session. Nice. Green line is the previous daily high. No, the green line is the valid high, the valid liquidity level. Okay, that's what I use the green line for. All right. Hey Dan, how's it going? I'm good. I'm good. You literally skipped my comment. Not nice then. How did I skip your comment? I read it fully. You are from Cameroon, and I even told you that we welcome you and that we are happy to have you in the session. So yeah, watch back, watch carefully, and you'll see that I didn't skip it. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. With liquidity, supply and demand strategy, I'm already in Euro USD with the entry at 1.14436. I mean, if you have a different strategy, sure, cool. That's up to you. Type gold and take a look at her provider. She's right about the H4 VVG. Yeah, she might. That's true. On other providers, maybe there is a VVG here. Oh wait, this is euro dollar. On gold, but I backtested. I collected my data on Owanda. That's why I am not jumping from one provider to another. Okay, that's why I am sticking to the Owanda chart only when it comes to these pairs here. All right. So yeah, I know that if I would jump on a different provider on gold, I might have something else. That's true. But due to the fact that I've collected all of my data on the Owanda provider, that's why I'm only taking trades based on this chart here. Okay, hope it makes sense. So yeah. Salutare, hey man, how's it going? I will reply in English because there's many people here that do not speak Romanian. But if you want, if it's easier, you can write in Romanian. I will translate it so that everyone can understand your question, and then I will answer in English. Okay. What are we waiting for on euro dollar? We are waiting for an aggressive bearish shift. Okay, currently we don't have our entry signal. That is our entry signal. Got the point. Thanks for explaining. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad that you understood it. Can we trade BTC with this strategy? Brother, I personally don't trade BTC, but if you want, you can backtest it. I think it should work, but before taking it to the real markets, backtest it, collect data, and see how profitable it is. Okay, this is what I would suggest you. Okay, do not rush starting to trade it straight away without backtesting it beforehand. Okay, this is what I would suggest. So yeah, now we gotta wait. We gotta wait, and I see that I have some. I have one new message regarding the mentoring. As I always say, guys, now that I'm in the session, I won't be able to get back to you, but after the session, um, I will get back to your messages. And real quick, I want to mention, because last time I had a couple messages from people that didn't even bother getting back to me. Please only apply for the mentoring if you are serious about trading. Okay, because otherwise you will waste your time, you will waste my time as well, and there is no point in that. Okay, please take note of it. And yeah, let's see. Let's see. We are at 22 likes now. Let's see, guys. Can we hit 100 likes today? Can we hit 100 likes today? That'll be dope. That will be cool. And once again, if you guys are enjoying these live sessions and you want me to continue posting them, you can contribute by smashing that like button. That's all you have to do. And like this, I'll know that you guys enjoy them and I will continue posting them. Just making sure, yeah, it's the delay isn't big. It's perfect. All right. I use XNest Broker. Can I use your analysis to trade? I don't know. I've never used XNest, but to be honest, I think you could, because the analysis stays the same. So yeah. Hello Dan, why are we not taking only trend trades? Would it be more profitable? That's a good question, Alex. And to be honest, when I collected my data, when I backtested, I remember I did a backtest with the trend as well. And the thing is, there were a lot less trades, and the profitability wasn't way bigger, you know. And that's why I decided to not focus only on trend trades, because ultimately what you guys will find is that price, let's say I'm picking a random pair now, let's say euro dollar, sometimes it has a tendency where it ranges in one direction during the London session, and then when the stock exchange opens, it reverses, you know. So because of that, and also because we are entering on the 5 minute, it's not like we're swing trading the strategy. I decided that I shouldn't limit myself to trend only trades, you know. So yeah, I hope this makes sense. Why don't you use the dark theme? To be honest, man, I've always been a fan of the light theme, of the white theme. So that's why I stick with it. I don't know. I'm not used to the dark theme. I think it's really with what you start, you know, with what you get used to. If you start with the dark theme, then you'll get used to it. If you start with the light theme, then you'll get used to that one. So yeah. What is the win rate of this strategy for 100 trades? This works in New York only. Not necessarily New York only. I prefer it in New York only because based on my back tests, I saw it was more profitable than in London session. And the way I traded, by only taking the A plus setups, the win rate is between 55 and 60% for 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, around so. Are you seeing the XY? No, I'm not checking the XY. Please look at GU. Yeah, sure, why not? So GU is currently in between these two liquidity levels. Okay, this varied high, this varied low, price is in between. Same story for GJ. Oh, you chef, check this out. It swept the low, but I want to wait 10 more minutes to see if it's going to be a beautiful H1 sweep or not, because apart from that, there is no other higher time frame confluence that we could look for. Okay, so we'll wait for 10 minutes to see if we'll have a beautiful H1 sweep over here. US 30 still in between, might put a new high over here. We'll see in 9 minutes for sure. Nasdaq is also in between. Euro dollar, we already know it. We already know the analysis behind it. We are waiting. We are patiently waiting for the bearish shift, and gold looks like it won't give us a beautiful H1 sweep. So ultimately, we look left, we don't see anything. So ultimately on the 1 hour, if the candle will close like this, I'll go left, and my next valid high will probably be up here. Okay, but yeah, in 8 minutes from now, we'll get a lot more clarity, and yeah, we'll see then. We will see then. Check DXY out, brother. If you are checking DXY, feel free to check it. Okay. When I collected the data and I saw how profitable my system is, I didn't use the DXY. So because it's not in my plan, I won't use it now. You know, it's that simple. If we had a liquidity sweep and a shift as well, but it's 4 p.m., you will enter only after 16:30. Yeah, that is correct. 16:30 Romania time. Okay, because that's when the stock exchange opens in the New York. Isn't gold on 1 hour demand? Nope. There's no 1 hour demand on gold. So yeah. Hey Dan, I got 3RR EURUSD London session today using this strategy. Thanks a lot, man. Nice. You're welcome. You're welcome, man, and congratulations. Congratulations for your win. That's a good one. That's a good one. And like I said, I mean, this strategy works on London as well. It's just up to your personal preference as well, whether you prefer trading it during the New York session or the London session. You know. So yeah, that's up to you as well. All right, now I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see how this H1 candle will close, and then we'll have more clarity. Hello Dan, hey, how's it going, brother? 1 hour is more profitable than 2 hour. I guess the win rate is bigger. It is not more. It is not more profitable. 2 hour is more profitable over a longer period of time. But yes, the win rate is bigger. So if you want to have a bigger win rate, then going for a lower RR is the solution. Okay. I backtested London session. It works perfectly. Nice. I know it does. I know it does. Like I said, I personally found it to be a bit more profitable during the New York session, and I also preferred to trade it during the New York session. That's why I chose it that way. But it doesn't have to be the same for you, you know. Nasdaq in H1 FVG. Yes, it is, but it doesn't matter because it's in between the liquidity levels. You know, we only look for a higher time frame confluence after one of the liquidity levels gets taken out. You know, so yeah, I hope it makes sense. And let's see, guys, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and the hourly will close, and we'll get more clarity on things. Euro USD, yes, I know. Euro USD is rejecting from an H1 supply. That's the setup we need to focus on because it looks like it might give us a shift soon. Okay. US 30, look, US 30 is in between. There's nothing to look at right now. So yeah, for now we just have to wait and sit on our hands. That's literally all we have to do right now. You guys saw the final in the weekend, the tennis final at Roland Garros, and also the football final between Spain and Portugal. Have you guys watched these two matches? I'm curious to see if you guys watched them. Good afternoon from South Africa. Hey, how's it going? Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Is there a sweep in your chef? Yep, there is. There is, but I'm waiting for the hourly candle to close to see if there's a beautiful H1 sweep. Okay, so in 1 minute, I will go over all pairs again, and we will see for sure what's up. Okay, but yeah, looks like euro dollar could give us a setup very soon, depending on the volume. That would be cool. Let's see. GU shorts, anyone? Personally, I'm in no GU shorts. Good afternoon from Kampala. Good afternoon, man. What do you think of the setup on NAS 100 yesterday? It was a decent setup. The only minus was that the stop loss was pretty tiny, I would say. But apart from that, the shift was looking good. The higher time frame confluence was good as well. So there's not much to complain about, really. It was a valid stop loss, so to say. So yeah. Okay, the H1 closed. So let's first things first, let's delete this because there's no beautiful H1 sweep anymore, and we can see that the 1 hour we have no confluence, neither on the 4 hour, neither on the daily. Because of that, we take this line over here and we put it up there because this is the next valid high, and price right now is in between the two liquidity levels. Okay, next up on euro dollar, we don't have a beautiful H1 sweep anymore, so let me delete that. But still, some very good confluences. We took out the high. We are rejecting from this H1 plus H4 supply. And now on the 5 minute, we are waiting for the bearish shift. So over here, nothing changes. Moving forward, NASDAQ, nothing changes. Still in between. US 30 created a new high, so we adjusted accordingly. You chef took out the low, and let's see, but it swept this low over here as well, it seems. So yeah, we do have a beautiful H1 sweep indeed, and price is also reacting to this H1 fair value gap. So let me quickly mark it. Line, middle right, H1 VVG. Let me mark it over here. Let's go on the 4 hour, nothing, and on the daily, nothing either. And we go on the 5 minute now, and we mark that we have a beautiful H1 sweep as well, and we have an A plus potential depending on the MSS. So yeah, that's what we have over here. We also have this liquidation on the 5 minute center. There we go. And yeah, now we are waiting for the shift. Next up, GJ. Let's see. Looks like it's still in between. GU is still in between. So right now, we will focus on euro dollar and on USHEF. Okay. Looks like we might have a push lower. USHEF push higher. And on USHEF, yeah, I mean, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. USHEF looks pretty good. Swept this this low beautifully. So yeah, also reacting from the fair value gap. On the 4 hour though, we don't really have much, and neither on the daily. But yeah, I mean, that's enough. That's more than enough for us to consider it A plus potential. Okay. Now we just have to patiently wait and see if it's going to offer us an aggressive shift. First, hello Dan. Sorry, no worries, man. No worries, it's all good. Appreciate you saying that though. That's very kind of you and respectful. Gold given MSS. We don't care about gold anymore right now because it needs to sweep a liquidity level first before we can consider a potential A plus on it. Oh. But yeah, let's see. You guys didn't answer my question. Have you guys watched the matches in the weekend, the football match and the tennis match? Did you take or find something those days on Swing Dan? To be honest, this month so far I had no swing setups yet that played out. But yeah, I do have some opportunities. I do have some opportunities on the swing. Maybe this week I'll have a setup fully playing out on it. Just football, nice. Who were you rooting for? Portugal or Spain? I don't watch football. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Where are we to expect Euro USD MSS then? Over here. Okay, on this low. But I don't like this. Come on. I want to see the volume. If I don't see the volume, then it's a shame, really, because this is looking very good. Okay, in terms of the conferences. Portugal all day, love Cristiano. Yep, same here, man. Same here. I was rooting for Portugal as well because Cristiano is my all-time favorite. So yeah, I was very happy that they won. And to be honest, don't get me wrong, I love Spain as well. And Yamal, I think he is the next big thing, and I love him as a player, as his character as well. He is a very cool guy. But Cristiano has always been my idol, so to say, when it comes to football. and he's 40 years old as well. So soon he'll retire. That's why I wanted him to win. And it was really cool to see that he scored. You know, that was very emotional. You know, for him to be able to score at 40 years old in a final at this stage against a very strong team, arguably the best team in the world right now, Spain. Yeah, it was very happy to see that. I was very happy to see that. And yeah, it was a very cool match. I enjoyed Spain against France as well, uh, because there were many goals. But Portugal and Spain, I enjoyed it even more because it was in the finals. So, and also because Portugal won. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Hey, how's it going, Galin? Soon I'll be part of your group. The 18th this month. I cannot wait. Nice, nice, nice. Happy to hear that, brother. Well, that's very soon, in like what, 7 days, 8 days from now. So yeah, next week you'll be part of the group as well. Looking forward to have you on board. What do you think about Yamal, guys, and how Cristiano took the trophy again, letting him just smell? I mean, yeah, there. It's not like he could have done something because that defender Nuno Mendes, I think that's his name. He was very on point. From what I've seen, he was extremely good. And Portugal has a very strong team as well. Leao is a very good player as well. Rafael Leao. They have a big potential. But yeah, I mean, Yamal for sure will win the Nations League as well someday, even multiple times maybe. So yeah, I have no doubt about that. Loki wanted Ronaldo to take the last pen, but he got benched before. Yeah, me too. Me too. It was good to have him for the penalties because we know that he always scores or rarely misses. But yeah, I mean, it was cool to see that he lasted that long. You know, he got subbed in the 80th minute, I think. Yeah, 81 or 82. That's when we got subbed. When he got subbed. And to be honest, at 40 years old to play a full match at that level, that's very that's a milestone. You know, that is a milestone for sure. So yeah, um, Yamal is definitely the next big thing. So much potential. Yeah, man, definitely. I mean, he's better than Cristiano and Messi at his age. So yeah, that speaks on itself. Really, he has a huge potential. Did you ever feel it's too aggressive to enter in an entry after just the first BOS? Ever thought of a strategy wait for a second BOS for a stronger confirmation? No. No, because I am very picky with my BOS anyways. I am very picky with my BOS anyways, and if I don't see a aggressive BOS, I'm not taking it. You know? So yeah, hope this clears it. When I saw Morata wanted to take the penalty, I switched the TV. I knew it. Yeah, I mean, I felt bad for him because from what I heard, it was his last national team match or something like that. But still, he had a great career, so I'm sure that he has a lot of things to be happy about, you know. So yeah, but of course, I'm glad he missed because I was rooting for Portugal. And guys, check this out real quick. Just checking to see if anything else we could require our immediate attention, but it looks like it's not the case. And yeah, we should fully focus on euro dollar for now because it started picking up the volume. Okay, we have a BOS right here looking good, a good looking BOS. And now we need to wait and see if we will successfully form a VBG. The size of this one is good. Okay, if we could keep it like this, would be amazing. Because again, the size of the VVG also matters in how high probability the setup is, you know. And real quick, guys, let me pour in some water because my glass is empty, and because I'm still a bit ill, my throat dries out very quickly, you know, and it's annoying. That's why I have to drink a lot of water. Um, All right, perfect. And yeah, look at this. This is exactly what we want to see, guys, right? This is exactly what we want to see. So let's prepare. Let's prepare because we might have a setup here. 377 will be the entry. So it went higher, lower, yeah, and stop loss would be, let's put it at 460. Okay, that will be the stop. And then the TP at 2RR will be right here. But we need to wait 3 more minutes, okay? We need to wait 3 more minutes to confirm the FVG. Yeah, and oh, check this out. Check this out. We might have another setup as well. BOS. But over here we don't have a FVG. We need to wait for this candle and for a next one to close. So yeah, we can fully focus on Euro USD for now. Let me quickly calculate my lot size and whatnot. And you guys can calculate your lot size as well because most likely this will be a valid setup. All right. So yeah, I'm happy though. I'm happy because this is really looking good. This is really looking good. Okay. Okay. It might form a second PVG, by the way, so we need to be mindful of that too. Okay. Let me place the. Okay, and now the TP at over here. Yeah, looks like we might have a second VVG over here, so we might have to move our entry. And on new chef, looks like we might have a setup here. Okay. Yep, let's see. Yep, so this one will now look like this. We have two VVGs. Yep. So let me first send it. Here we go. Okay. Sorry guys, because I'm quiet, but I'm trying to place the order in time. So bear with me. Here we go. Yep. And let me place this one as well. You chef, come on. Okay, chart. See, 4-6. Stop loss. TP. Okay, getting closer. Oh, yeah. Yep, we are in both now, okay? I'm just making sure, guys, that my parameters are all set. So, yeah, because I placed this trade on these two trades on multiple accounts, you know? So, yeah. Okay. And the TP over there. No, come on. Yep. All is well now. All is well, I think. I hope. But yeah, let me update that we are in both. So euro dollar, first of all. And second of all, USHF. And let's see now. All right, let's see. Let's see now, guys, how these will play out. Just looking at something over here. Yeah, Euro USD looks more bearish than GU, which is good. Let me place the first target over there. Where it's at here. Having a pretty good reaction right now to the FVG. Initial reaction, of course. Let's color code them with blue because we are in both. And over here, yep, let me place the first target as well. Which is around here. And then TP there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we are in both setups now. Real quick, just checking the other pairs But yeah, these other pairs seem that they're sleeping, or oh wait, I placed the I placed the high incorrectly. My bad, guys. Sorry. Yeah, that's the high. So on these ones we can stay on the 1 hour. So this one is in between, in between, in between, in between, and yeah. These are, so hope you guys entered. Hope you guys entered correctly, entered the correct risk. And now, as I always say, our job is done. We just need to let the markets do its thing. It will either be a loss, a win, or a break even. Okay, both setups look good, especially this one on euro dollar is looking very, very good. But now it is out of my hands to know and to predict whether this will be a win or not. Okay, all we can do is wait real quick, because I'm having this volume indicator over here as well, just out of curiosity. I'm not basing my entries on this over here, but overall the biggest bearish volume was this one here, and the biggest bullish volume, yeah, overall, yeah, more bearish volume than bullish today. But yeah, it doesn't matter, we'll see, we will see. Okay, now hope you guys entered it as well. And yeah, let's see, how many likes are we on right now? We are at 41 likes. Come on, guys, can we smash 100 likes today? Can we smash 100 likes? If you haven't hit that like button, I would highly appreciate it if you would smash it, because that will show me that you guys are enjoying these live sessions. And of course, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well to not miss out on any future uploads. Okay, so yeah, now let me read all of your messages. So where are we here at Morata? What's the win rate of your strategy, Dan? And also, how many trades do you get for each pair in a month? The win rate, like I said, between 55 and 60%, using it exactly as I use it, for 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. However, the only way you can use it same way as I do is by working with me one-on-one and learning it from me. Otherwise, it's going to be too hard for you to trade it exactly as I do based on what you see here on YouTube. Okay, so in that case, if you want to take it one step further and join our community, if you guys click the first link down below in the description of this live session, you will be able to apply for it, and after this session ends, I will get back to you. Okay, but please only apply for it if you are serious about trading. Can you please and regarding the trades per pair, that depends. Okay, there's no such thing as fixed number per month, because it depends on how volatile the month is, so I cannot give you an answer on that. Can you please explain again why you prefer the strategy over the trend trade? To know that, just scroll back in the video towards the beginning when I was asked the same question, and you will get your answer. Okay, Pedri's substitution was the worst one in that final. I'm supporting anything that is against Barcelona. To be honest, I'm also a huge Real Madrid fan, but I'm not the type to just, if Real Madrid loses, to just hope that Barcelona will lose as well. Because there's players from Barcelona that I also like and I also give credit to. So yeah, I think both teams are great, but of course I'm also rooting for Real Madrid. But that's just my point of view. Euro USD MSS, yep, exactly. Private every strategy works good. It's just a matter of what works for you. Yeah, that's also true. Euro MSS, correct. Every time a player is subbed on for penalties, he will miss. I want to discuss some things about your strategy. I'm not Ronaldo fan, but I wish he wins this upcoming World Cup. Deserves it, really. Yeah, to be honest, man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, Portugal has a great team, and I'm not sure if he'll play in it in the World Cup. I'm not sure if Ronaldo will play in it. $8.4 pip SL, not anymore. On this one we have a 11.6, and on this one we have a 11.5. Okay, so very similar, both of these trades. And yeah, we'll just have to wait it out now. Um, why don't you put your SL above that wick? Above what wick? Above this one here, because this is the second leg. That's why I placed it here. This entry is based on the second leg, not on the first one. Placed, nice, 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 nice. Done our part, let the market do its part. Exactly, that's the mentality, man. Now we just have to leave the market do its thing and see whether it will give us a winner. Okay, it will be beautiful, but of course we'll see. We cannot know for sure. Even though those setups look good, we all know that lately the markets have been choppy. We don't know if that choppy period has ended, so we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, we'll just have to wait and see. This will not work out, if you say so. We had many doubters in the past as well. Sometimes they were right, sometimes they were wrong. If you don't like this strategy, then why are you on this stream? You can feel free to leave it and look for a different one. Okay. USD super valid TP exactly at the equilibrium. Yeah, hope so. Hope so. It looks like it found some momentum now. Looks good. Looks good. But yeah, it's too soon to speak, guys. Okay, it is way too soon to speak. They just triggered a couple minutes ago, so yeah, we just have to wait. It could go both ways, really. I opened both of them. TP must be hit. I need to close the FTMO challenge this week. See, that's the wrong mentality. You know, there's no such thing as need, because the FTMO doesn't pressure you anymore with its time limit. You can pass it in 1 month, in 2 months, in 3 months. Your goal should be to pass it and not to pass it quickly. Okay? So yeah, please change your mentality, trust me, because otherwise you won't have to win. You won't be able to win consistently. Okay? Because we don't know, maybe both of these trades, that the SL will be hit on both. That could be a possibility. I hope not. I hope it won't, but it could be. Okay, so yeah, just being super transparent and super honest with you. Because I used to have that mindset as well, especially when I started, and trust me, it doesn't go well. We have SMT with GU. Yeah, that's true. What pairs do you trade with this strategy? The pairs you see here, these 7 pairs. Okay. You take partials then? Sometimes. Most of the times I don't, but sometimes I do take partials. Dan, did you watch the RG final, Alcaraz versus Sinner? Yes, man, I did. It was a incredible final. I think it was the best tennis match I've seen in the past probably 7 years or 8 years. So yeah, it was definitely a must watch if you are a tennis fan. And I was rooting for Alcaraz, so that comeback was out of this world. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. When I saw it was 5-3 and 40 love, I thought the match was over then, but yeah, it wasn't. And it's good that it wasn't. It was such a cool match, and I enjoyed it a lot. Have you watched it as well, Alex? If yes, who were you rooting for? Or move to break even? Yeah, I prefer to move it at break even usually after 1 hour profit. Okay. USD CHF, yeah, we are in it. We are in it at break even pretty much right now. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. One sec, reading your message in a second. And once again, I saw that there's more of you guys that message me privately now. that applied for the mentoring. Once again, I'm not ignoring you right now. If you see me stay on my phone, I'm not reading any messages. After the session will end, that's when I'll go over your messages and I will get back to you. Okay. At what hour I would close the trade? I leave it overnight if it's needed. But usually these day trades play within hours most of the time. Sometimes even within an hour or so. You know. So yeah, it really depends on the volume too. Um, can you explain your analysis on gold again, please? There is no analysis on gold. So on gold right now, price is in between these two liquidity levels. Okay, so there's nothing to look at on gold right now. We just have to wait for one of the two to get taken out, and goes the same for all of these orange pairs. The one that I color coded with orange, and yeah, for now, these two are the only valid A plus setups, the ones that we are currently in. Yeah, I took the account 3 weeks ago. This is the last one. I mean, it shouldn't be the last one, but you shouldn't rush it. You know, you shouldn't rush it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Then I passed my fund account, but real account is 2% drawdown. I'm tensioned. Why would you be tensioned? That 2% drawdown is normal. It's not a huge deal. You know, that's probably a 2 or 3 or 4 trade losing streak. It's not something huge, something that you cannot get out of, something unheard of, you know. So you shouldn't be tensioned. You just need to understand that that's how trading works, you know. I also come after a losing streak of 4 trades, I think, when it comes to day trading, or 3 trades. And I'm still here. I'm still happy. I'm still showing up because I know that it's just part of the game. It's part of the game. It's part of the cycle. Same way as we had 7 winners in a row in April, day trading only. I remind you guys, day trading only, we had 7 winners in a row. All of them at 2RR. Okay? It is normal for us to have losing streaks as well. It's just the way it is, you know? So you shouldn't be tensioned if you know that you have a profitable system that got you funded, you have a good risk management plan, you have a good discipline, good habits. You shouldn't be tensioned. You should take it as is and continue. Can I trade only liquidity sweep and MSS with higher time frame POI support? You should back the sit. You should back the sit. I was supporting Carlos. I always supported Nadal, and now Carlos is continuing his legacy. Yeah, that is well said, man. That is well said. I mean, my biggest legend when it comes to tennis, the person that I love the most is Roger Federer, but my number 2 is Rafael Nadal. So yeah, these two are just out of this world, really. I mean, similar to Messi and Ronaldo, of course, Novak Djokovic as well. He's also a GOAT. But yeah, for me, Federer was like the best tennis player to ever play the sport. The way he was playing it, how relaxed he was when he was playing it. I mean, he was my all-time, and he will always be my all-time favorite, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, right now, my favorite is Djokovic, of course. But of course, he doesn't have a lot of gas in his tank left. He will soon retire as well. And when he retires, I would root for Carlos and also Ben Shelton, the American. I love Ben Shelton as well. He's a very cool guy, and I love how he plays. So yeah, these two are probably the players that I'll be rooting for after Djokovic will retire as well. But I also feel that he is continuing Nadal's legacy. You know, you don't go break even at 1.4. Usually, yeah, like I said, after 1RR, so 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, it also depends on the structure. But usually that's the number. I feel bad for Sinner also. They are really huge players, both of them. Yeah, man, I mean, if it would be possible to for both of them to win yesterday, that would have been the match where both players should have won, you know? Because I also felt bad for Sinner to lose after having 3 match points. So yeah, they are very huge players. They're the best right now. You know, they are hands down the best tennis players in the world right now. Guys, Dan deserves more subs like this. Let's share and raise up this channel. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for saying that. I really do. And yeah, if you guys want to support the channel, like I said, feel free to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as well if you aren't subscribed. Currently, we are at 51 likes. Still some way to go till 100 likes, but I do think it is possible to get there today. Okay, if you guys are willing to do it, of course. No, I'm not rushing it. I entered with 1%, 0.5% on you, and 0.5% on you, chef. Okay, that's good. That's good. Then that's proper risk. That is proper risk management right there. Hey Dan, when do you consider a valid low, a valid high? For example, in gold, why did you move the valid high and didn't stay at the initial one? That's a good question, Florin. So on gold, the reason I moved it is because initially, like you said, I had it here. And as we can see, price closed above it. It fully closed above it. And because it fully closed above it, that means that we cannot have a beautiful H1 sweep confluence anymore. And because of that, I looked left to see if there's any other confluences like a FVG or a supply. And as we can see, there wasn't on the 1 hour, there wasn't on the 4 hour, and neither on the daily. Because of that, I knew that essentially this high became fully invalidated. And that's why I looked left and I identified this one up here. Okay, so yeah, I hope you understand now. I hope you understand the reason now behind it. You chef still playing around at the break-even level. Euro USD in a small profit, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Which mentorship you learned in ICT series? I haven't watched any of the ICT mentorships. I personally wasn't in a mentorship, so yeah. I use the same strategy, but my entries are on the 1 minute. Okay, that's cool. If you like the 1 minute more and you don't mind the noise on the 1 minute and the fast movements, then stick to it. Hi Dan, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm good, man. How about you? Just curious, what trades are you in? I just joined the live and I am kind of late. So I am in euro dollar, this sell right here, and in USD CHF, this buy right here. Okay, these are the two trades I am in right now. So yeah. I have 9 months since I started to lock in trading. The strategy improved, but my character is just different after this time. Trading is really changing people. Yeah, that's very well said, man. That is very well said. I felt that too. Trading really molds you as a person as well, and it shows you who you truly are and what you need to work on. You know, that's the beauty about trading. And I'm glad that you're seeing progress. I'm glad that you're seeing progress, and I'm glad that you're seeing good progress. You know, that it has changed you in a good way, because that will also help you when we'll start working together this month. You know, it will help you a lot. So yeah, look at EU guys, at Euro USD, pushing towards that first target. This is what we love to see. Okay. UCHF doesn't have the same umph as euro dollar, but still slowly pushing higher. But yeah, I'm liking how euro USD is looking. But let's see. Like I said, still too soon to speak. Of course, would be beautiful to have the first target hit. That would give us more confidence. And yeah, we'll see. I saw that you play tennis also. I played tennis for 7 years when I was a child. Nice, that's cool. That is cool. I'm searching some tennis coaches now in Bucharest. Yeah, I play tennis professionally. I started at 6 years old and I played professionally till 2 years ago. That's when I decided to quit and fully focus on trading. I was already trading profitably as well by then. And regarding coaches, you could definitely try to go in at agronomy. That's the name, agronomia. That's where I play tennis. And I would suggest you to check them out. They have some good coaches, and yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. That's where I currently play tennis as well every single Monday. Currently, I don't have time, because if I would have time to play tennis, I would play it with you. You know, because in the future, when I'll have more free time, because like I told you guys, I won't day trade forever. In, I don't know, 5, 10 years from now, I would look to fully transition to swing trading and have more free time. And that's when I'll most likely have more time to play tennis as well. You know, and that's when I would like to coach part-time, because I love tennis. You know, tennis was my first love. I'm still in love with it, and in the future, when I will have a more relaxed schedule, because right now I am in grind mode, I am in work mode. In the future, I would like to be a part-time coach as well, for like 2 hours a day, to play some tennis, to have fun. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that in the future. So yeah, and check this out, guys. Check this out. We are literally at the first target almost. Let's see. Let's see if we smash it. I want to see some W's in the chat. Okay, we smashed it, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I want to see some W's. If you guys spam the W button, that'll be great. I want to see them. And also, spam the like button for this trade. Spam the like button for this trade, guys. Look at it beautifully go. Look at it beautifully going to the downside. This is what we love to see. This is what we love to see. Come on. Come on. I told you guys before the setup played out that if this one will give us a shift, it has a high probability of being a profitable trade. And look what is happening right now. Okay. Of course, management is up to you guys. Feel free to close partials. Feel free to do whatever you want to do. Okay. You can also close it if you want. It's already running at 1 hour, past 1 hour. It's been at 1.14. So you can feel free to close it as well if you want to. Consider moving the break even, because I will for sure do so. And yeah, enjoy the profits. Enjoy the profits. Okay. Enjoy the profits. Loving it. Loving it. Love to see it. Let me update it in the group as well. And once again, guys, if you guys enjoy these sessions, smash that like button and the subscribe button. Like this, I know that you enjoy them, and I will definitely do more. Okay? Okay. We'll check the live chat in a sec, guys. But till then, once again, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to smash to to spam. I wanted to say smash and spam in the same time, to smash that like button and also the subscribe. And of course, if you also want to work with me one-on-one and join the private community to be able to stay in touch with us from Monday to Friday, and also have full access to my support. You can apply for the mentoring by clicking the first link down below in the description of this live, okay? Real quick, I'm plugging in my laptop because I don't want to run out of battery. It's running pretty low on battery. On battery right now, we are at what? At 17%, so don't want to risk it. Still have 1 hour left of the session, so yeah, we don't play here. Perfect. And yeah, let me post a story real quick as well with this beautiful snipe, because why not? And then I'll check the live chat, of course. Placing game music on the story as well. And yeah, it looks good. It really looks good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yushef also looking good. I would love to see it hitting that first target as well. Real quick, let me check these other pairs. But oh, US 30 swept the high, but I'm waiting for the H1 candle to close, and in 5 minutes I'll check it again. But yeah, look at EU. It's looking pretty good. Okay, it is looking pretty good. Alrighty, perfect. Perfect. Let me let me go through the messages now. Where were we? Oh, here at the tennis. Bro, is the M5 the least you go down? Yep, correct. Are you a retired tennis player or you're just a fan? Yes, I am a retired professional tennis player. I actually had 2 ATP points. But yeah, I retired because tennis was a very costly sport, and my parents didn't have a lot of money to spend on tennis, on traveling, and on playing professional tournaments. And yeah, that's why I quit and I fully focused on trading. But I had some good results actually. Um, in a professional tournament, I was able to beat Rafael Nadal's cousin. It's the son of Tony Nadal, the coach of Rafa Nadal. I was able to beat his son in a tournament. That was probably one of my biggest victories, and I'm very proud of that. But yeah, that's my story. You're on mute. Oh no, my headphones disconnected. No worries. That's my university. No way. You study there. That's so cool. Every Monday night I go there and play tennis. And that's where I play tennis for my whole life, you know? So that's pretty fun. That is pretty fun. I'm trading for 9 months. I'm doing day trading also. I am also focusing on trading now. That's cool. That is cool. Everyone's spamming the W's. That is super lovely. Super lovely. I want to take a picture of this W. Oh, come on, why isn't it focusing? So weird. Perfect. All right, one more minute and the H1 will close, and then we'll get more clarity on the other pairs as well. Everyone with the W's. Yusuf coming from behind. I also want to talk with you about the mentorship, but I'm having exams now and the main focus is on them. Well, good. Best of luck with the exams, brother. And then, of course, after you finish them, you can always feel free to reach out to me. Okay. Once again, easiest way to apply for the mentoring is to click the first link down below in the video description. Follow the steps there, and you will see that you will be able to message me privately, and that's when we'll discuss the details. Okay. What's your opinion about the Romanian trading industry? To be honest, man, I'm not really up to date with it. I don't have the time to look at what others are doing, and I'm very focused on what I am doing. And because of that, I am not able to give you my thoughts on that, you know. And to be honest, I've always, even in my up and coming days, I wasn't watching trading content in Romania. I was watching trading content outside of the country, United States, Kingdom, United Kingdom. I wasn't really watching the trading space in Romania. So yeah, that's why I cannot give you an answer. Dan, do you update on your group when you move to break even every time? On the group, I mention exactly the point where I usually like to move the break even. So yeah. Do you know the supply and demand zone with the wick or the body? The wick, the full thing basically. Break even, yeah, like I said, you guys should consider that too if you haven't already fully closed it or closed partials. It's a win trade. Thank you, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. You welcome. Hi, Dan. What was there a trade yesterday? Yes, it was a loss on Nasdaq. I've already discussed about that. Move to break even now. Waiting to the TP. Nice. Nice. Did you catch the trades with both of your accounts? Yep, I did. Let's see Yusuf. Come on. I want to see Yusuf smashing that first target as well. Would be beautiful. We would enjoy it, but we'll see. Let's see how many likes we are on right now. 62. Come on, guys. We can do way better than that. Okay, we can do way better than that. I think we can hit 100 likes today. And real quick, let me go over the other pairs right now to see if there's anything new over here. On gold, nope, nothing new. What about Nasdaq? Nope, nothing new. Oh yeah, on US 30, we said that we'll check. Oh, we have a beautiful H1 sweep. We also are in a H1 FVG, so let's note it. Let's check the 4-hour as well. That looks like a 4-hour supply. Plus H4 supply. Let me mark the high of supply as well, which is this one here. Dashed HOS. And if we go on the daily, yeah, there's nothing on the daily. And if we go on the 5 minutes, we can also mark the fact that we have a beautiful H1 sweep confirmed, and that we have an A plus potential depending on the MSS. Okay, perfect. We move on. GJ in between, and lastly GBP USD also in between. So yeah, for now we could keep our eyes on US 30 to see if it's going to give us something. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, come on, you chef. Let's see. You want to see that first target hit? You know we want to see that. We would love that. So let's see. Damn, our mentor is a tennis superstar. Hey, thanks, man. Not that type of superstar, but yeah, I played pretty well. I played pretty well, so appreciate you saying that. Tell me the code W, please. What are you talking about? Can you tell me what you're talking about? Break even. Yeah, I already mentioned that. Let the TP come. Yeah, hopefully on it. Sure, thank you. You're welcome. Do you have a mentor from Romania? No, I had no mentor, brother. I've discussed it. I've discussed about this previously, and because of that, my journey was a pretty hard journey towards profitability because I had no guidance. I had to lose all of my money in the markets, blowing it, um, and I became profitable by spending a tremendous amount of time in front of the charts. It was very stressful, very tiring, very time consuming, and also money consuming as well. So I definitely am not recommending that. Um, Looking for a mentor is a much better route. But of course, you need to be careful in choosing your mentor as well, because we all know that in this trading space, there's good people, but there's also people that pretend to be traders by flexing and not actually showing trading content. They mostly flex just to get your attention, and you can spend a lot of money on those type of things as well. You know, if you're not careful who you choose to trust and who you choose to learn from. So yeah, that's also very important. But yeah, generally speaking, looking for a mentor is way better than trying to do it yourself. Oh, we missed it by a 0.1 pip, literally. We literally missed it by 0.1 pip. Come on. Come on, smash that first TP. We want to see that first TP. You know, we want to see it. 1 second, guys. Let me let me blow my nose real quick because it's blocked. Like I told you, I'm still a bit ill, so sorry about it. Yeah, this should be way better. Sorry, guys. Hope you don't mind. So let's read what you wrote there. Where did you learn to trade, or who was your mentor? Who changed your perception, and how long did you learn this field? So, Florin, I've already answered this question. I had no mentor. It took me 14 months to become profitable, but in those 14 months, trust me, it was the most stressful period, probably the most stressful period of my life. I blew all of the money I had saved up during high school, And the reason I was able to become profitable after 14 months, which is a relative small period of time compared to other people, is because in those 14 months, trust me, I've spent the amount of time in front of the charts a normal person would spend in 5 or 6 years. Okay? And the way I was able to become profitable is by combining the concepts I've learned from the courses I bought, um, and through a lot of backtesting. Okay, but like I said, I do not recommend that because it is extremely stressful and time consuming, and it is a lot easier to just look for someone that can hold you by his hand and teach you the way, and then all you have to do is be focused at what he has to say, learn his strategy, backtest it to make sure you understand it and to make sure it's profitable, and then that's when you take it to a real account, and that's how easy it could be, you know. That's why I'm recommending that route a lot more. And the way my perception changed is by learning from my mistakes. You know, I was forced to learn from my mistakes, and yeah, that's how I was able to progress. I also took Nasdaq yesterday, but with 0.25% risk. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool that you used a smaller risk. Have you moved break even in EU then? Yep, I did. But again, trade management is up to you guys. Okay. Yeah, break even. Yep, I got funded last week and took few trades, all break even until one hit 2R, but main target was 4R. Out of fear, I closed it and now waiting for a payout. Congratulations on the payout, and don't be ashamed that you closed it early. You wanted to secure the payout, and well done that you did so. In my opinion, it was the wiser choice, you know. So yeah, once again, well done for it. What pairs do you trade? I've already answered this question. It's these pairs over here: GU, GJ, Nasdaq, Gold, US 30, Euro USD, and USHEF. Okay. Yeah, US 30 not looking ideal. Come on. Did it smash the TP, the first target? No, it didn't. That's what I'm waiting for right now, to send the update. Hopefully, send the update that the first TP is smashed. How do you usually mark out your swing high and low? I've discussed it multiple times in the past. I don't want to repeat myself. How much do you risk per trade after you get funded? 0.5% is my base risk on the funded account. If I, however, get into a losing streak and I know that the next trade, based on probabilities, has a higher chance of winning, that's when I will consider risking 1%, only in those rare occasions. Hello there, nice work. Percentage talking, considering your back to session and experience, how many times does the trade hit 1 to 2 RR using this strategy? You mean the win rate? Like I said, between 55 and 60%. And thank you. Thank you for the nice work. Yes, I know there are a lot of traders who are doing just marketing, not trading. Yeah, that is true. That is true. How much of the transaction do you close at TP1? Personally, I usually don't close anything at TP1, but if you want to close partials, feel free to do so. Okay? I'm trading for 9 months now. I took this FTMO challenge after I made $120 from $20 in Bybit. At least you bought it from profit, so that's cool. It's okay, a 5 account to start, personal or funded account? That's my question. Is it a 5K personal or a 5K funded? I thought it did hit the first TP. I moved to the SL to break even. Well, guess what? It literally hit the first TP now. So yeah, let's go. Loving it. Come on, guys. If you enjoyed the session, smash that like button, spam it. The subscribe button as well to not miss out on the future lives and the uploads. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the profits. Once again, feel free to close it if you want. Feel free to close it fully or close partials or move the stop loss at break even. Trade management is totally up to you. Okay? I always mention this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. uh, 9.2 pips. Yep, I'm liking it. I'm liking you, chef. Wow, look at you, chef, go. You, chef, you, chef is running pretty good. Love to see that. Love to see that. What about you? He was still in the same point. You chef looking better actually right now. Let's check US 30. Yeah, nothing. Nothing on US 30. Yes, yes, yes. Look at you, chef, go. Come on. Love to see that. Hit the 1R. I like what I see, guys. I like what I see. What I'm trying to look at now, guys, and I will show you in a sec exactly, is I'm trying to see if price reacted from something to the left. So on the 15 minute, didn't react from anything. On the 30 minute, nope. On the 1 hour, nope. On the 4 hour, nope. And on the daily, no. I sometimes like to do this. Let's go to USHIF as well. So on USHIF, currently I don't see rejecting from anything over here. 15 minute, it closed the VVG, so that's good. 30 minute, I don't see it. And 1 hour, yeah, I mean, I don't see something it could eject from. Maybe this 5 minute supply there, but still there's some way to go. And yeah, I sometimes like to do that just for fun, you know. Let me quickly double check the pairs. But yeah, to be honest, I think these two will be the only setups for today. And to be honest, it's more than enough, right? 2 A+ setups in one day. That's a beautiful story. So yeah. So if you lose 4 trades, you risk on the next ones 1%. Yeah, something around that. That is correct. Funded. Yeah, I think it's okay for starters. We can chill for the day. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yo, Dan, just arrived. Sorry I'm late. Can you please show the US 30 setup? There is no US 30 setup. We are waiting for it, but the price action seems choppy, to be honest. I'm basically waiting for a bearish shift now, but yeah, price action looks too choppy. You know, I need to see something very beautiful for me to take it. So yeah, that's my thought on US 30. Um, have you tried? Sorry, have you tried executing positions in TradingView? Does your broker allow you to do this, or do you only use MT5 for prop accounts? Which prop firm do you recommend? Yeah, currently I only use prop firm accounts, funded accounts. But in the future, when I'll start trading a big personal account, I'll definitely connect it to TradingView. And in terms of prop firms, I recommend FTMO, Funded Next, and Trader Scale. I did a series with Trader Scale recently, sorry, not lately, where I took a 200K challenge with them. I passed both challenges and I also qualified for a payout. The payout process was very smooth, so that's why I'm recommending them as well. And if you want to go for Trader Scale, you can use the discount code SMC Dan. I think it's with big S and then everything else is normal, SMC Dan. And I think you should have a discount on the challenge, on the purchase. And look at euro dollar. Look at euro dollar go. Come on. This is what we love to see. This is what we love to see, guys. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You chef pumping, euro dollar dumping. That's exactly what we want. That is exactly what we want. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Really happy. Really happy with these two trades. If they both hit the TP, I will be over the moon. I will be over the moon. We needed this. We needed this, knowing how choppy the last period was. But I told you guys, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time and a matter of patience. Okay? I always stress about it. The people who listen, listen. The ones who don't, don't. Yeah, I really like this push. I really like it a lot. And this drop. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Still not celebrating, of course. It's too soon to celebrate. Let's see. Oh, I'm so late. What did I miss? Hey, Valerio. So this UCHEF trade and this euro dollar trade that are both running beautifully. And I'm very happy with them. Very happy with them. Hopefully they'll continue running. That's what I hope. In swing trading, is it suggested to move the break even when we hit the first TP? Yep, that is correct. Bro, last 2 weeks was boring. I can be on the charts for 1 day and I miss 2 trades. Yeah, sometimes that's how it's like, man. Sometimes that's literally how it's like. Unfortunately. And look at them go. Look at them go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Let me move my break even on USHIF as well, because I didn't move it. And I just want to double check that all the parameters are set properly, you know, because I don't want to have any surprises. Yep. Let me go over here now. And yeah, it looks so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, break even is set everywhere. On one account, I even closed fully. So yeah, happy day. Happy day. This is a happy day. This is a beautiful day. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And if both smash the full TP, I will be over the moon. I will be over the moon. And I told you guys, I told you about euro dollar. Okay, I told you about euro dollar before it played out. That is a very good looking setup. And looks like it did play out. UCHEF was also very good looking. However, if I would have to choose between UCHEF and euro dollar, I would definitely choose euro dollar, because the higher time frame conferences were way stronger on euro dollar than on UCHEF. But nonetheless, both setups were valid A plus setups. This one, I would say it was an A plus plus due to the higher time frame conferences. And yeah, I mean, US 30, I don't think we'll have a setup here. And yeah, neither on these ones. And to be honest, after two wins, after two beautiful setups, what else can you want, you know? Like, let's not be greedy here. Real quick, I want to check again if there's something that where price could reject from, but it doesn't look like it, to be honest. Yeah, on euro dollar for now, doesn't look like it's area it could react from. On UCHEF, however, we are approaching that 5-minute supply, and I'm curious to see if we enter it, how price will react to it, you know. Apart from that, on the 15-minute, 30-minute, we have nothing. Neither on the daily, 4-hour, and daily, neither on the 1 hour, sorry. So yeah, curious to see how it will react to that one over there. Euro USD, hopefully we'll see it falling a bit more to the final TP as well. And yeah, good day nonetheless. Really good trading, didn't take, unfortunately, not aligned with my model. And don't be sad if it didn't align with your model. Just be happy that you were able to stick to your plan, you know. CRG, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that you guys missed the trades. If you see that the price rejected from something on the left while you are in a trade, do you close it, or how do you manage the position? No, I just look at that when it comes to my break even, you know, in case I want to move it earlier, if I see price reacting from a opposite VVG aggressively, you know, that's what I look for. When it's a perfect A plus potential. Euro USD was a perfect A plus potential. Everything was on point on this setup. Okay, so this is what I call a perfect A plus potential. I have a stellar lights on funded next challenge. Nice. Good luck with it. And to be honest, what I would suggest is because next week you're getting on board with the mentoring, probably till next week, maybe don't trade it at all, to just play it safe and not risk it. That's what I would recommend. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's up to you. Have you thought to watch the MT5 app chart for the analysis? No, TradingView is king, in my opinion. FundedX seems to be cheaper than the others. Yep, that is correct. Took partial? No partials. Do you trade only on New York Open? I trade the stock exchange till the lunch hour. Yesterday I took a trade on AUD USD. I didn't wait it for the right time, and I saw how important it is in trading to wait. Yep, timing is important. And I lost $175. Well, I hope that was a lesson. I hope that was a lesson. Dan W, man, thank you. How much I looked for the setup and missed the entry for the second VVG because I'm at the job. It is frustrating. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And to be honest, for the people like you, I wouldn't recommend this strategy. Not at all. That's why I've mentioned this before, but I'm mentioning it again. I don't think I've mentioned it in this session. In the previous ones I did, 80% of people that join my mentoring, they don't focus on trading this strategy. They focus on trading my other strategy, which is the main strategy of the mentoring, a strategy that requires only 20 minutes a day. Because most of the people that join my mentoring are people like you that struggle with time, that have responsibilities, that have a full time job. And because of that, they don't have the 2 to 3 hours a day for this day trading strategy. That's why they go for the other strategy, the swing strategy that requires only 20 minutes a day. Okay? So, Tavi, this strategy is not a strategy I would recommend you if you have a full time job, you know? So, yeah, that's just the reality. That's just the reality. On your USD, I thought that after that consolidation, it will give a fake out. Yeah, it looks like it didn't. Of course, I had a bit of doubt here as well when it started consolidating, but when I saw that it respected the VVG, that's when I was confident that the trade will run. You know, that's when I was confident about the trade that it will continue running. So yeah, I know what you mean though. Knowing how choppy the markets were lately, I was also doubtful. You know, even though the setup was looking amazing, I was also in doubt, asking myself whether this will be another loser or whether it will actually run well. You know, real quick, let's see. We are at 66 likes. I don't think we'll hit 100 likes today, which is a shame because I think this stream deserves 100 likes. But it's up to you guys to make it happen. There's still some time left, but yeah, I'm not sure if we're able to do it. Either way, it was a great stream, anyways. I'm also in a buy on Nasdaq from yesterday. Oh wow, is that a swing trade? You chef has a bearish 1 hour VVG at your TP. It might have 1 hour VVG. There's no 1 hour VVG at my TP on you chef. So yeah. Euro USD, do you think at 4 hour is it good for swing? I don't have a swing setup on Euro USD right now, so yeah, I cannot give you my thoughts on it. Are you still in on some accounts? Yes, I am still in, waiting for that final TP. I have like 3 days of work on the working days of the week. I can use this strategy those days, and I am so grateful. Yeah, that's good. You could use this strategy for those days, and then for all the other days, Alan, you will be able to use the main strategy of the mentoring program. Okay, that would be the best plan. Marius, I cannot give you my thoughts because I'm not in a Euro USD swing right now. On Euro USD, there's a VVG on the 1 hour. 1 hour VVG. Let's see. Oh yeah, you mean this one? But it looks like it's closing. It closed it. So yeah, the next one is this one, but it's past the TP, so it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I mean it looks good. Euro dollar looks good, and I'm fairly confident that it will hit the TP. So yeah. Why don't stream 2 times a week? Because I don't have the time for it. I have a lot of things that I need to take care of. I have my community as well, my members. I do one-on-one sessions as well, and there's many things I need to take care of, and that's why I'm only able to go live publicly once every single week. You know, so yeah. Closed you chef waiting for you to go in TP. Nice. Like the stream, guys. Yeah, let's do that. And appreciate you saying that. We are at 74 likes. Okay, that's a good progress. Bro, can you tell me what's your win rate and strike rate? Like how many trades you take a month or week or an average? So strike rate, It depends on the month. Okay, there's more volatile months and there's less volatile months. That's why I cannot give you a specific number. And in terms of win rate, the way I trade this strategy, the win rate is between 55 and 60% for 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. If you have to choose one strategy other than this, what strategy will you choose? Well, my main strategy, the main strategy that I teach in my mentoring program, the swing one. And to be honest, that is what I call to be my main strategy, not this one. Um, the thing is that that strategy, I haven't shared it on YouTube because I only keep it private for the members that join my mentoring, due to the fact that it's a strategy that I personally developed from scratch. You know, that's why I am keeping it private. And check US 30 out. Okay, it it's giving a BOS right here. So let's keep an eye on it. We don't exclude it. So let's put the BOS over there. Of course, right now it's a weak one, so we wouldn't get involved. But we'll keep an eye on it. And yeah, it looks like the VVG might be too big anyways. But yeah, UCHEF is reacting, but I'm not sure from what it is reacting, because we looked to the left and yeah, but we'll see. If you guys want, you can fully close it. Like I said, trade management is totally up to you. Okay. So yeah, Euro USD still holding strong. I think EU will definitely hit the TP. And once again, because I see some messages stacked up regarding the mentoring, as soon as the stream will be over, I will then make time to reply to you guys as well regarding the mentoring, okay? Alrighty. Brother, how long it took you to become profitable? Like the point where you could easily live off your trading. One sec, I want to see US 30. Yeah, it's a week shift, this one, so yeah. It's not our cup of tea. It is not our cup of tea, so yeah, I want to force it. Because this right here is not really a valid MSS. I'm talking about this one here, you know. Yeah, it's looking pretty choppy. I wouldn't be keen to enter it if I'm being honest with you guys. So yeah, we'll just leave it. Okay, so back to your question. How long did it took you to become profitable? Like the point where you could easily live off your trading. So after 14 months, I became profitable, and then I went full time after. I think after 18 months, after the first couple payouts, that's when I was able to be like, okay, I can do this full time, and that's when I started how's it called? That's when I started my community as well for the first time, my group. So yeah, close to 2 years basically. But again, time where I spent so much time in front of the charts during that time, as a normal people, um, as a normal person would spend in years, you know, because I had a lot of free time. Besides tennis, I wasn't doing anything else at that point after I finished high school. At what target do you exit the most? 08R or 2RR? At 2RR. Nasdaq was close also. Nasdaq? What do you mean about Nasdaq? Oh, yeah, close to sweep the low. Yeah, that is correct. But it didn't sweep it, so no setup. And yeah, I'm not entering this VVG here, okay? Like I said, it's not super high quality for me. And besides, we have these two beauties that we took today, and there's no point in forcing anything. US 30, yeah, just discussed about it. How are you calculating the lot size? With a position size calculator. That's the easiest way to do it. You should take your profits on EU. Like I said, I closed it on one of the accounts, and on the other, I'm letting it ride all the way till the 2RR, because I look left and I don't really see where it could possibly reject from heavily. You know, everything here is mitigated as well. So yeah, I don't really see a obstacle, so to say. On UCHEF, however, let's check that as well. On UCHEF, we have this supply here that could be an obstacle. That's why I moved my break even. Of course, it is moved on EU as well. So yeah, that's what I see. But yeah, on EU, I think it should run all the way. That's what I think. Okay, I think it should run all the way. So yeah, let's just stay with this chart for now. What happened to US 30? Yeah, just talked about it. I closed your USD UCHEF on break even. Nice. Have you ever been employed? I was never employed because after finishing high school, I was making some money by being a tennis coach, you know. And to be honest, being a tennis coach, I wouldn't say, yes, I was at a tennis club, but I wouldn't say it felt like being a employee, you know, because I was able to mold my schedule however I wanted. I was able to place my hours whenever I wanted, you know, so that's why it didn't feel like I was an employee, you know. So yeah, that's the only time when I basically made money from something else than trading, so to say. Gold, there's nothing to check on gold. Gold has been in between the liquidity levels for the whole session, and therefore we had nothing going on it. Okay, so yeah, that's that. US 30, I didn't take it because it is a week shift here. Okay, it broke it with the week only. If it would have been a full body closure break, then things would have looked differently. Okay, and I would have been keen to take the setup. So yeah, hope that answers your question. One sec, I'll check your messages in a minute. Okay, so let's quickly run through the pairs again. But to be honest, I'm 90% sure that these two are the only setups for today. So yeah. Okay, you chef pulling back a bit more aggressive than EU, but hey, it's normal. Okay, it's normal. Rarely we have a straight pin push towards the take profit. You know, it's normal for price to move like this. Either way, was an amazing day. So yeah, let me check the messages. Um, Tomorrow no trading, right? Yeah, correct. I almost forgot. Tomorrow, guys, we have the CPI. So I will personally not trade, and I would highly recommend you guys to do the same, okay, to avoid trading tomorrow because it's a high risk day. The markets will move unpredictable, and you don't want to get caught into that, okay? If your study would still give a full closure below, would you consider getting in again? To be honest, no. It's almost 7 p.m., so yeah, and already got 2 profitable trades today. There's no point to force it. Hey Dan, just got here. Any trades today? Yeah, 2 beautiful trades. This one on euro dollar and this one on USD CHF. Okay. Do you have a Discord group or have you considered making one so people can share thoughts and trades? Actually, in my early beginnings, when I started the community, I used to have a chat, a group. And what I noticed is that it wasn't helping the people at all. And if you look at any group chat online when it comes to trading, you will see that it is pretty toxic with people sharing setups. Some of them share setups that aren't valid, then other people get confused, then they start fighting each other that they have the better setup or that they have a better setup. And also the fact that trading is an individual sport, it's you versus you, it's really not helping to have other people that share their setups that you don't take, that will then make you question if your way of trading is good. That's really creating more noise and it's not beneficial at all. You know, that's why I didn't continue with a group chat, and instead all the interactions we have them privately and of course in these live sessions, you know, because everything else is just noise, really. Everything else is just noise, and that is not beneficial for you guys at all, in my opinion. Okay. um is New York session all we trade? Yep, that's all I trade with the strategy. And of course, with the swing strategy, I trade throughout the whole day, but in the morning, I do the main analysis. It takes me 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and then I just place alerts and go on with my day, you know? So, do you watch the market tomorrow? Nope, I won't. Both are on break even. Yes, they are. Yeah, break even on both, like I said. I even closed both of them on one of my accounts. CPI will drop New York session. I will trade London time. Yep, up to you if you want to. Did you enter only on EURUSD or what? I was offline. I entered EURUSD and USD CHF. Okay, these 2 trades. These are the 2 trades I've entered today. Okay, we are at 81 likes. We failed to hit 100, which is fine. Of course, knowing how cool this stream went, it would have been cool to hit 100, but it is all good. We can have one last push if you guys want to smash that like button once again, and also the subscribe to not miss out on the future lives and uploads. I have some really cool ones coming soon. And of course, what else? If you want to check, if you want to apply for the mentoring as well, it is the first link down below. And yeah, if there's any last questions, let me know, because in the next minutes we will end the live stream. Okay, so yeah. But what a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm so happy with these 2 trades, man. I'm so happy. And to be honest, like I said, I have faith that euro dollar will run all the way. I'm not sure about USHEF because again, we have this supply here, but this one could run all the way as well. We'll have to see. But on euro dollar, I'm fairly confident that it will run all the way. And it's good because on this one, I risked a bit more than on USHEF, because I consider it to be more, even higher probability. So yeah, a beautiful day indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Indeed, it was a beautiful day. When will you do more lives like this? I do it every single Tuesday publicly. And then, of course, in my community, I do it twice a week. And then in my community, every single day, we trade together because I send the trades in the private group. And you'll also benefit from my support, of course. Uh, yeah, it works perfectly. Yeah, I mean, you can also try London session as well if you want. If it works, why not? Why not? I'm watching your stream from last few months and I'm loving it too. But to be honest, I feel that this strategy hits 1 RR every frequently as compared to 2 RR. Do you ever felt like it? To be honest, of course it hits the lower RR more frequently, but overall it is more profitable to have the TP at 2 RR after a longer period of time. That's what I noticed. But again, trade management is up to you. Okay, it is up to your personal preference. So yeah, this would have been the VVG, and now the trade would have been entered theoretically if we would have taken this setup in consideration. But again, you guys already know why I didn't take it in consideration. Okay, I mean, it's looking pretty good-ish on the 1 hour based on the structure. It's not looking bad, but yeah, the 5 minute is the one that made me decide to not take this setup. The 5 minute was the time frame. Apart from that, yeah, all these other pairs stayed in between. And yeah, that's that, guys. That is that, guys. So I think we'll wrap things up right here. Once again, I'm very happy with today. I think it was a great session, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. From your messages, I think you did. And yeah, till the next one, what can I say? I want to wish you guys a wonderful um, rest of your week, rest of your day, and for the people that applied for the mentoring, soon I will get in touch with you guys. Okay, don't worry. And yeah, till the next live session, like I said, make sure to subscribe to not miss out on the upload from Saturday. And yeah, that's about it. Let's see. Some last messages. Dan, why did you choose to trade this over trend trading? Any reasons? Because this, based on my backtest, was more profitable. That's simple. Okay. Thank you, Dan. You're welcome. You're welcome, brother. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, songs. So yeah, thank you guys for joining as well. It was a pleasure as always. I don't know how these 3 hours fly past. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Thank you. You are the best. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you very much. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. And yeah, once again, loved it. And see you guys soon. Bye bye.